No worries about fitness for the army of porters. Always one jump ahead, they're already setting up camp.
The old house. We go to bed at night.
What a wicked sight.
It's amazing.
Oh, happy day.
Thank you, man.
Right, where's on deck?
What do we do now, then? Which one's our tent? Do we know?
Who's in there now, then? You don't mind taking it?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Touch of a sweaty back.
Oh, there is an actual toilet.
Yeah.
You want me to go first, do you? All right, then.
I don't mind going first.
No, I'm definitely going before you.
You girls think it's sport. I think there's going to be a separate toilet for
Oh,
luxurious one, I
bliss.
reckon. So.
The powder, we've got our own separate loo,
Right, where's the
then.
spa?
Yeah! Proper toilet.
The spa that way. And you got some masseuses over there. Yeah, beautiful.
No, you're joking.
Can we have a seat, guys?
Dead.
Got in?
Really?
No.
Oh, don't.
Got the bedside table.
The whole things are looking up.
There's a little masseuse down the way.
The loos at GMTV are quite like that.
Can I ask a question? Where's the toilet roll?
Well, Fern's got her little wet wipes thing, so I can hear the packet rustling.
Are you going in?
I'm going in. Will you stand guard?
Why?
Do you know what? I've never, ever had a pee in a tent in a hat before. OK, now don't be alarmed, Ben, right?
Do you really want me to stand here and listen?
So this is my new home. This is Shade, Fern and Denise. This is where we're living, our casa.
Oh, dude. Seriously?
Girls represented by the orange, and then all the boys, I don't know who's in who, but they're all in the green tents there.
Woohoo!
This over here is literally the best thing in the world. And then inside, a proper loo. It flushes, you just pull that little bit out the bottom, and all the evidence is cleared away.
I might be here for a long time. I've had a lot of water.
Brilliant. Really pleased. Really pleased. Everyone's happy. Seems good. Camp's beautiful, isn't it?
Gary brought the Kili 9 together, and they saw for themselves why comic relief money is so vital.
At this clinic, we found 3-year-old Shayla. She's delirious, with a 40-degree temperature. Her mother and grandmother have carried her for miles across country to get here. They must get Shayla to the nearest hospital, but it's miles from here, and she's running out of time. In Africa, a mother loses a child to malaria every 30 seconds.
Oh my God, I don't think any one of us didn't cry. I mean, it was heartbreaking.
That heartbreak goes on for thousands of African families every day. Malaria is one of the continent's biggest killers. The poorest and the youngest are worst affected. But the shocking truth is that it's treatable and preventable. An anti-malaria bed net costs just £5. That's why they're here, to raise as much money as they possibly can.
It's been a chaotic day, you know, you guys came in quite tired. Just really stay mentally relaxed. It's so important, this mountain, because higher up with the altitude, people do get stressed out, trust me. So the more you relax about everything else, you can just focus on the mountain. That's what I really want you to do. Just enjoy the trip for yourselves, okay? Actually, I'm giggling over there.
A name giggling is a sign of altitude sickness.
Yeah, it can be.
It's ridiculous.
my God. Is this not break? We keep going.
They're still going. It's a terrifying thing is every time we feel like we're getting somewhere, just in the distance, you see a porter up the next hill. You think, oh.
My darling, my heart breaks as you take your long journey.
I didn't realise it would be this bad. I could feel a slight headache going on. Do you know, all I've done is hear myself moan for 3 days. I'm sick of hearing myself. I'm actually sick of hearing myself. That's all I do. My back, my leg, oh, I'm sick of it.
No time to moan for Chris. He still has to do a live broadcast for Radio 1.
We're about to do my first live link back to my radio show.
They're doing awfully well without you.
No, I wouldn't say awfully well. There's just something missing, do you know what I mean? You know, like when Mark takes lead vocal on one of your songs, it's just not... I can hear my radio show and listen to my show. It's weird, isn't it?
You've never done it live before?
Oh, well, not from a mountain.
You can say the sun is shining if you really want to. I can see the moon and see myself here. You can take a road that takes you to the stars now.
Hi.
Wow, that is something else.
Stay there.
Oh! Don't look at me. There's a hazard on this mountain. It's Ben Shepherd's hat.
You can take a road that takes you to the stars now. I can take a road that'll see me through. I can take a road that'll see me through. I can take a road that'll see me
The climbers are at 3,500 metres.
Yeah, have we got any altitude sickness yet?
No,
There's a couple of headaches floating about, but they're nothing severe at the moment.
Yeah.
The altitude giggliness is coming back as well.
Yeah, we like that.
That's good fun.
None of them have gone into this with their eyes closed. They were all warned.
Around about a third of people who attempt Kilimanjaro don't make it. Right. Because they have to turn back because of the altitude sickness that they get. There are lots of problems which range from simple things like breathlessness, headaches, all the way through to death.
Is it that order? Headaches, breathlessness, death? There's no kind of middle ground between losing your breath and dying.
It's very rare we go death first.
Right.
Need to hold his hand because he's scared.
At the National Sports Centre, there is a special chamber to simulate the very high altitudes they'll be experiencing.
There'll be people in the group who will respond very well, almost unaffected, and there'll be those that will respond really very badly. And it's those guys who are going to respond very badly we've really got to focus on.
Just a normal day at the gym.
That's lovely.
In an altitude chamber. What are you doing?
We're going uphill,
Level
aren't we?
20?
We're going uphill.
Me?
We're going uphill.
Very weird.
So your heart instantly thinks, oh, there's a little bit less oxygen, so your heart starts to pump a little bit harder
Right.
to try and compensate.
So far, so good.
The worst case scenario is that people do die at Kilimanjaro.
People die climbing Kilimanjaro. When Gary Barlow rang me and said, do you want to climb a mountain? I was like, yeah!
Easy.
Brilliant. He didn't say, oh, by the way, people have died doing it. That didn't come in.
Like this. Actually, you are seriously doing very well.
Marathon runner Ronan is left gasping in the thin air.
It's just this mad sensation, you know, you get really light in the head and you're feeling you're struggling for you're just kind of pulling from your lungs constantly, kind of. It's a weird sensation.
Chris is totally bemused.
I'm feeling all right. I don't really understand what's going on. They've put us in a freezer in shorts and T-shirts with 2 pieces of gym equipment, right? I don't fully understand what this is all about.
I'll tell you what, that is outstanding. He's done what he's done.
Say that to the camera, what you just said.
Outstanding.
That is outstanding.
Outstanding response.
That's so typical of you.
Since that day he came top, We haven't heard the last. Honest, haven't heard the last.
That's right, breakfast TV boy.
He's all smiles now.
Yeah.
He could be annoying everybody else really quite well if he's feeling as good as he did in the chamber.
Once you were a young